everybody, and welcome to Better Day with Raytanya. Today you get to get another side of my house. We're actually in my kitchen, and you can see my wonderful kitchen Christmas tree. This is my first year having a kitchen Christmas tree, and I'm so excited that you guys get to enjoy it with me because nobody's been to my house to visit this season. So you guys get to visit with me. So I hope you all are having an amazing holiday season, that you're getting to do all the things that you want to do. I hope you guys aren't worried about money or finances or anything like that. The most important thing is that we're with our family and that we're celebrating the birth of Jesus. But I just hope that this holiday season is amazing for you and that it's leading into something brand new for you in 2018. We're going to finish up what we've been talking about for the last couple of days about setting goals and making plans for ourselves and getting ready to be that better person. This is actually the best time of the year for this because everybody gets started in about 2 weeks and they're going, it's January 1. I'm going to have something new going on. I've got New Year's resolutions. And the thing about resolutions is they usually are just some ideas that you've written down, which you've done that, and then you hope to get them done, or you think you'll get them done. But without a plan, it's almost impossible to get anything done. And we're going to talk about that today. I've actually brought my laptop with me because guess what? This is going to be a lot of things going on. And so I need to add some notes. So bear with me as I have my notes to go along because I want to make sure that everything that I have to say to you, you get it today. Last week, we talked about all of the steps that we were going to take, and I told you, okay, the last thing you're going to do is make a plan. So today we're going to talk about that plan. Prior to doing some of the things that I do, I was in quality improvement for about 7.5 years. And so basically that meant I just sat around and looked for ways to improve things. It's just what I did. I got paid to do that. Isn't that cool? And so I came across this nifty little acronym called SMART. And it's a way that you set goals. And so I wanted to share with you what I learned from that. I used it in my work environment, but it worked so well that I found myself using it in my home environment, using it in my ministry environment, and just anything that I needed to do. It helped me come up with a great plan to be able to achieve the dreams and the visions and the processes or the whatever it is I wanted to do. So I want to share those things with you. So it's something called SMART. SMART. Each letter stands for a portion of the process. We're going to start with that first piece. In SMART, the S stands for specific. It's the type of goal that you're going to have. You're going to have a specific goal. It's not enough to say, oh, I just want to be better with my time. No, if you're working on time management, you would say, over the next 6 months, I want to improve the way that I manage my time in how I study, how I attend work, how I set up my household, and I want to be able to see a 50% change or a significant change in that time. So you're being very specific about what you want to do, how you want to do it, and how long it's going to take to achieve it. It's just very simple. It's very specific. So SMART, S is the first letter in SMART, is what you would do. The second letter, M, it's measurable. Measurable is going to be able to say, is it a time frame? How often you're going to look at this goal? How much of it needs to be done? Because everybody's goal is different. Say you had a weight loss goal. Your measurable would be able to say 13 pounds or 24 inches or 50% body weight. It's something that you can be able to look at the end of the process and say, I started here and this is where I ended, and there's a tangible number or percentage or just something that you would chart off. And it depends on what type of goal you have, what that measurement would look like. But M is for measurable. A is for achievable. Now, you don't want to sit down and give yourself a goal that you can't accomplish. That's like shooting yourself in the foot. So I wouldn't say, I want to lose 50 pounds in 3 months, or I want to be on time to work and everything that I do this week. That's not possible. You want to set yourself up for prosperity and not for failure. So you want to set goals that are achievable, things that you know that you can attain. Now somebody would say, well, if I can attain it, what's the big deal? Once you've done something good, even if it's something smaller, it makes it so much easier for you to duplicate that method and do it a second and a third and ongoing times. That's the whole point. You don't want to set yourself up to fail. I want to say that over and again. You do not want to set yourself up for failure. Make your goals, your plans achievable. So next, R, relevant. Are your goals relevant? Now that may seem like an odd question because we're talking about your life, but I want to be a little specific since we're talking about bettering ourselves personally. Now, if I was at my work, if I was in my actual business thing, then I would say if we wouldn't be looking at crunching numbers if our issue is the customer service. So that's where relevant would come in for something like that. In this case, when you're talking about your own personal thing, would it be relevant for you? So say everybody is on the bandwagon of health and fitness and they're trying to lose weight. Well, if you are at your healthy body weight, that's not relevant to you to lose weight. Maybe you need to look at lowering your blood pressure. Maybe you need to look at increasing your intake of vegetables or omega fatty acids or something like that. You want to make sure that your goals are relevant to what you're doing in your life and where you are. Relevance is also about, is this the right time? Sometimes we'll look and say, we're going to start this goal. You've got your list going and we're going to do this one issue right now. But the reality of it is maybe finances don't open the door for that right now. Maybe you've just got a lot going on. You've just had a recent change in your life, got married, lost someone, moved, and this just won't work. That's another area of relevancy that you would have to look at. So look at the big picture. When you look back at your list last week, find a goal that's relevant to what's going on in your life right now. And then lastly, is it time sensitive? What's time bound about it? The purpose for this is time is the essence. Do not set up a goal for your life and then say, I'll get it done one day. You need to set up a goal and you need to create a time frame that pushes you to be deliberate and intentional about what you're doing every single day. It pushes you to say, I've got to get this done. What am I doing today? What am I doing this week? What am I doing in the next 6 months? If you have a goal that you've got something to get done for the next 3 years, I can just about guarantee you won't get it done if you don't have smaller steps to add along the way. So these are your SMART goals. They are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time sensitive or time bound. It depends on how you look at it. You want to make sure that when you set up this process, you are setting yourself up for success and not failure. Many of you say, Raytonya, I just don't know. Well, you know what? If you have a question, please be sure to inbox me or set a comment below. I will help you through this. Like I said, this is what I've done for many years outside of Better Day, and I want to help you help yourself. Also, if you are following me on Facebook, if you'll look in the documents section, or pictures section, you're going to actually see some uploads of some templates that I have that can help you do these things. It's something that you can actually take these templates, print them out, and write them out for what you need. You'll write your specific goals and measurements and things to help you be successful. I want you to go into 2018 with a plan to win, a plan to succeed, and a plan to be better, a better day every single day. I hope this Christmas is the most amazing Christmas for you, and I hope that the gifts that I've given you will help you be a better person. This is my Merry Christmas gift to you. It's a gift of being better. I hope they will be wonderful for today and for years to come. They're meant to benefit you. They're meant to benefit your family, your friends, even on your job. And I hope they do amazing things for you as if they've done for me. Have a very Merry Christmas. I will see you next week. I love you. Be safe out there and have a great day and a better day.